I've spent a lifetime outdoors hunting, fishing, fly fishing, rafting, hiking, doing a lot of whitewater, saltwater fishing. I've done it all in between climbing the corporate ladder and driving a desk for 40 years at 100 miles an hour. But I am fried. Today, I split my time between Southwest Florida, our 26 degrees latitude, and my ranch at 46 degrees latitude in Montana. I call my world 2646 outdoors. We're going to spend a lot of time in the mountains, the Gulf, and cool places in between with friends who love the outdoors as much as I do. Come outside and play.
All right, I rode back up to my little honey hole on my fishing machine, and I'm gonna try to make it happen with that. This one's it's got my little dry fly on it that I use all the time for bluegill, and this one I put a little dry fly with a bobber on it. I'm sorry, a strike indicator. I forgot we were fly fishing. It's a bobber. So I don't. First cast. Little guy. We're not gonna keep him. We're looking for them 9-inchers, 10-inchers. Good way to start though. That time. Another little one. All the big ones go. Tells me spawn might be over with up here. Come here. Got some weedy up here. Alright. That's what we're after. Big bulls. Alright. Keep you posted. Not really wanting it. That one did. There we go. Another good keeper. Little dry fly. Liked it. Lily pads. Yeah. Can't be as aggressive with them with that little bitty hook. Yeah, there we go. I love it. Like being a kid again. Alright. Alright, so I got about 20 in the cooler. Not near the number of fish up here that there has been for the last month, and the sizes in here, you know, catching, you know, 7 and 8 inchers. I've got a couple of 9 inchers in there, but I think they're about done. I'm catching a lot of females too. I'm throwing back. But I'm tired of fighting the fly rocks. I'm getting hung up in the trees and the grass behind me, so I went to a spinning outfit.
If you're going to use a spinning rod, why don't we just back up a shrimp trawler? We're working on that back cast and roll cast this summer.
Mr. Whiskers. We don't want that. Try this again. What we got here? Nice. Yeah. Trying to catch bluegill. Caught a lot of them, but there's a catfish and a bass since I turned the camera back on. Might be a gill. Yeah. All right. You can see they're decent size, but they're just not the really big ones I was catching earlier. But they're still big enough to fry up. Not easy being a provider. You gotta cast and cast and cast, and then when you get a bite, you gotta wind it all the way back in, and you gotta pack them out of here and take them home and clean them. It's not an easy job. All right, so there's probably the bluegill of the day. If I measured him, that fish is probably, he's a good 9-inch fish. There's the bite. If you hit that spot, it's every time. Bunch of hydrilla out there. That's another pretty good gill. Yeah. Yeah, so these fish are post-spawn. They're out there hanging on the edge of deep water, getting ready to move out for the summer. Tap, tap, there he is. Not very big. Not too bad. All right. Cemetery gobbler. All right, another successful day. Got storms to the southeast, and I can hear it rumbling over to the southwest. So, yeah, time to get out of here. I'm about, I don't know, a mile and a half from the house. But luckily, because of my fishing machine, I can be back home in just, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. There's today's creel. So, counted 21 of them. Bite's not as good as it has been, but here anyway, we're on the back end of the spawn. So, have a good day.